Well, today, guys, is a very exciting day because we've got 2 trucks bought. Now, as usual, they don't run, or they say they don't run. So they're probably either blown up or got a bad tranny or just really ugly or they run perfectly and need nothing. I'm gonna say that last option's not very likely. So we got these 2 trucks bought. The trailer's already hooked up to the red truck. It's been hooked up for a while, so I think it's about time we get down there and get them picked up. We got them paid for there a little bit ago, so I guess there ain't nothing to it just to do it. We're gonna get headed on the road, get down there, get them loaded up, get them tied down, get them home so you can see what kind of trucks they are. We'll see you. Guess this is our first one. We ain't really getting a good chance to look at them, but that's okay. We're gonna look at them when we get home. I wonder if it's unlocked at least. Oh. Okay. It's locked. I guess we don't gotta worry about getting in that one. Both of these are actually 4-wheel drive, so. Soft as a feather. Thank you. Now you know what? That's a scary proposition when you got people loading things like that. But she did a really good job. I'm not even joking. I've had people just take and put holes in the bottom of the gas tanks. I've actually had a guy drop a truck one time. That wasn't fun. Throw it around. Your little covers on there to keep it from. Well, guys, we made it home. Oh, Clifford, done flawlessly. Now, there's some rolling hills there in Oklahoma that she really didn't like too well, but we was able to hold 70 all the way, and we got them both home. So they're both here on home soil, and we didn't have any issues. No breakdowns, nothing. Just pretty uneventful trip. We just went down there and got them, came back. Anyway, I guess now is the time to tell you about the 2 great trucks we bought. Now, this here is a 2011 Chevy 2500. We'll probably do a video on that Ford first, and then we'll do a video on the Chevrolet. I think we'll do 2 different videos because there's a lot to know about each one of these trucks. One thing I wanted to mention before we got too far is anyone's ever hauling cars or anything like that, these straps right here are a must. I mean, they go right around the tire, and they got a chain hook on the other end. Just wrap them right around the pipe spool, and them are awesome for hauling cars and trucks and anything of the sort. Right here is the main attraction of the show. This right here is a 2015 Ford F250 extended cab long bed 4-wheel drive with the 6.2 liter gas motor in it. And as everything else that comes in on Weston's trailer, it don't run, or we don't know if it runs because we don't have a key to it. Same thing with that one. That one's actually locked. We don't know if that one's got a key or not. They actually set both these on with the front end loader. I talked to a good old friend of mine down there at the Ford dealership. He is ready for us, so we are going to get that direction and see if they can get a key made for this truck and programmed up, and at least see if it's blown up. It's probably blown up, knowing my luck, but that's okay. All right, we are down at the local scrapyard, otherwise known as the Ford dealership. We brought the old Super D down here, and we are walking in. We are going to get us a key made. All right, go ahead. No knock. Oh no, there must be something wrong. It runs too good. Oh, that's expected. Well, hell.
No new engine for this one.
No new engine for this one. Well, fellers, we got back from the Ford dealership, and we have got 2 keys to that Ford back there. And look at this, they even gave me a snazzy hat. I got to thank all the guys down there. They got us 2 keys made up. It was real easy, real nice. And I don't know what I'd do without them. I'd be keyless is what I'd be doing. It did fire up. After they took and programmed the keys, it did fire up. Now they let it run for about 2 seconds and shut it back off because I haven't checked any of the fluids in this truck yet. And basically we was just going to check a key and get a key for it. But it did sound good for the 2 seconds that it ran. So it's not as bad as the last 15 that we brought home on a red trailer that was knock, 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 knock. Anyway, this one here is good. And the Ford guy told me, you know, the only thing he sees wrong with it is that it's got a blue oval on the grill. I'm like, how's the Ford tech not like Ford's? And he's like, well, job security, man, job security. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not feeling real great about this truck now. But anyway, it does start. We're going to unchain it. I'm going to check the oil, the tranny fluid, the antifreeze, and then we're going to start it up. And we've made it past half the battle because I know what all of you are wanting. I'm hoping it's just an uneventful YouTube video. That there's no motor knocking, there's no bad tranny, no bad transfer case, no bad rear end. And all of you on YouTube's like, bad tranny, bad transfer case, bad engine, come on, come on. God dang it, look at that old country boy bought him a dang old truck that's got a bad motor in it. Oh, serves him right. Trust me, guys. I want it just to be uneventful. But if it is an eventful YouTube video, I guess you guys will enjoy to watch it. So, anyway, it's time. We're going to drop the ramps, unhook the straps, and we're going to see if it'll move under its own power. Alrighty, fluid's checked. Everything looks good. Everything looks pretty good. Reverse works. Drive sounds... Well, this might be an uneventful... Yeah, I know, parking brake engaged. Well, I guess it's ready to come off. Not by the front end of a front end loader. It actually goes. Let's see. Yes, it moves. I'm so happy. Park even works. The radio works. I'm happy. All right, we got her off the trailer. Now it's time for the important part, to see if it moves. Now it moves under its own power in reverse and first gear. Hopefully it's got the rest. Let's get us turned around here. Drive works. Power steering works too. And down the hill we go. I think I need to grade my driveway a little bit. It's a little bumpy. First, second. Oh no. Oh no. We've got something definitely wrong. It went into third gear. We must have bought the wrong truck. We've got something seriously wrong here. I could never buy something that actually has nothing wrong with it. Oh, well, I hit fourth gear there, I think. We're gonna get out here on the highway now and see, definitely. Do we wanna go right or left? Well, if you ain't left, you're right. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. It's got all the gears. Oh, thank God. I don't gotta pull no tranny. Oh. Transmission. I don't gotta pull no transmission. Gotta be careful with your wording nowadays. People might think you're being inconsiderate. You know, a car guy could walk out, gosh dang it, I blew a tranny last night. There's other guys like, what? What'd you do? Boy, I don't know if I'd go around talking about that. But no, she's got all of her gears. We got to about 65 mile an hour there. She drove pretty straight. But no, yeah, we don't got no warning lights. We've got one for the tire pressure, but besides that, we're good. We're doing about 65 right now. She's cruising right down the road. I mean, we don't got no big shimmies or shakes, bangs, rattles, knocks yet. If that FedEx man pulls out in front of me, both of our names are gonna be in the paper. The most important thing is she's got the power. God dang, this 6.2's not no slouch. You know what? I will give this. This is probably the spunkiest gas motor in a 3/4 ton pickup today. These 6.2's romping. I've had all of them. I've had the Hemis, the 6.0s, the 6.2s. This 6.2 gets right on down the road. I've had the 5.4s. My first truck was a 5.4. I ain't joking you. You had to send in a letter before you could pass a semi. See if you could get back authorization after 7 business days, and if you did then you had to back up about a mile behind the semi and get a run at it, so by the time you reached the back of the semi, you was doing 80. And then if somebody was coming, you had to slow down and repeat the process. Trust me, that thing was beyond underpowered. I don't know, I think my mower might have been able to outrun it. And I've come to a conclusion here. It runs, it drives, it's not knocking, it's not slipping, it hasn't fallen apart yet. So that can only mean one thing. We bought the wrong truck. Because as you guys would know, Weston can never buy something that's perfect. I mean, the gas pedal hasn't came unhooked yet. I haven't been hit in the back of the head with a rock because there's no back window. I haven't fired up and the motor's not knocking. I haven't lifted the hood and there's no motor in it. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It runs good, it drives good. I am really happy with this truck. It just goes to show, not every time when you buy something do you buy a junker. A lot of the time you do though, especially at auction, because a lot of the times vehicles are at auction for a reason. And, you know, I can fix most mechanical issues, so I'm not really worried, but, you know, transmissions, I hate doing transmissions. I remember one time I had a Dodge diesel. I had to take the transmission in and out 7 times before I finally got it to work right. God, I know I've never wanted to touch a transmission since. Anyway, guys, back to the garage with Weston. Well, we're back at the shop here, and as you guys can see, the old truck runs and drives like a dream. And not a nightmare either. Trust me, I've had some of them trucks. But that truck actually turned out to be a very good truck. Everything turned out great on it. And it just goes to show. I'm kind of trying to show you guys the good and the bad with this channel is, you know, the 15 Chevrolet. I bought that truck not knowing anything about it as well. And it ended up being a knocking motor. And we bought this one here, and it only needed a key. So there's a little bit of difference there. Now, I was fully prepared when I bought this truck that it probably needed a motor, a tranny, something. You gotta be prepared when you're buying these trucks that don't run, that they need one major mechanical issue. Probably cover yourself, because not very often do they have bad engines, bad trans, and bad rear ends. But I have had it happen. Getting down to that, I do apologize. We have not had many videos out lately, and we've just been running around to auctions trying to get stuff bought. If you guys want to see an auction video, hit that like button down there below so I know, because, you know, I don't know if that'd be something you'd want to see, but I could take you around to an auction, show you what I look for when I look at trucks and kind of my buying process and my thought process on it. If so, let me know down there in the comment section and hit that like button. And it might be something kind of interesting that you guys might enjoy, so who knows? But it is a very sad day. We don't get to use the big old mighty good looking toolbox over here and all the tools to work on the old Ford. But never fear, there's a Chevrolet still sitting on that trailer out there. And we have not pulled it off the trailer, or we have not even tried to start it yet. Actually, both the doors are locked. So I got to get a Jimmy and get the doors unlocked. And then we'll get inside of it, see if it's got a key. And you know what? That is a time for another video. That'll be next video. You can watch about that truck too. Hit that like button, comment down below what you think. Tell me if you want that auction video or not. And hit that subscribe button if you have not already. It's your boy Weston. See you next time.